What really drives us? Is it the thrill of success, the fear of failure, or is it something deeper, an inner spark that pushes us forward even when nobody else can? Today, we'll look at motivation through the eyes of three brilliant philosophers from three different cultures. Together, they'll guide us on a journey to discover how to cultivate lasting motivation from within. Let's start with Friedrich Nietzsche, the great German thinker. Nietzsche believed that motivation comes from what he called the will to power. For him, life wasn't about waiting for inspiration to strike. It was about creating it. Imagine this. An athlete wakes at dawn to train in freezing temperatures. Everyone else is asleep, and there's no applause, no cheering crowd. It's not passion that drives them. It's an unshakable inner determination to surpass themselves. Nietzsche's message: motivation isn't a gift, it's a challenge. You create it by constantly striving to climb higher, to be better than you were yesterday. Now let's travel east to ancient China and Confucius. For him, motivation was not about dramatic leaps, but quiet, steady progress. The man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones, he taught. Imagine a sculptor working patiently on a statue, a single careful chip at the marble each day. Over years, those tiny efforts reveal a masterpiece. This is motivation rooted in discipline, not fleeting feelings. Confucius reminds us that small, daily habits are the key to keeping the fire of motivation alive. Finally, let's turn to Viktor Frankl, an Austrian psychiatrist and Holocaust survivor. Frankl saw motivation as linked to something much deeper: meaning. Even in the darkest hours, he believed we can find the strength to carry on if we have a purpose. Picture someone who's lost their job. Instead of giving up, they pour their heart into a personal project they believe in. A book, a painting, a cause. Frankl's lesson is simple but profound. When you connect your effort to a deeper reason, motivation becomes inevitable, even in the hardest of times. So what can we learn from these three perspectives? From Nietzsche, take the power of will. Don't wait for motivation. Create it. From Confucius, embrace the value of small, consistent habits. Discipline trumps fleeting enthusiasm. And from Frankl, seek meaning in everything you do. Let your purpose be the fuel that never runs out. Motivation isn't found in an inspirational quote or a passing wave of energy. It's a fire you build yourself, with purpose, discipline, and willpower. The spark is already inside you. Now the question is, how will you let it burn?